Our social media command center for the whole week, fabulous facility. We toured it yesterday. It's just above us on the second floor here, right above Stageworks. It's being hosted by St. Leo University's satellite campus. St. Leo's main campus is up in Pasco County.
Yeah, the Tampa campus in this building is turning out to be the perfect location for that command center because it was built for digital learning.
Ever since Dr. Authur Kirk became president 15 years ago, enrollment at St. Leo has doubled and graduation rates have greatly improved. And Dr. Kirk is certainly committed, as we have certainly found out this week, to technology as a great educational tool. Dr. Kirk joins us today. Good to have you here, sir.
Great to be here.
That's quite a facility upstairs we have here in your Tampa campus.
Yes, and it represents our classrooms throughout 7 states, not only our campus north of here, but we have locations in 7 states, and that looks exactly like our classrooms in almost all of those locations.
So are they all distance learning, or are they actual physical classrooms, and is there interaction with the professor at the other campus?
They're actually both. We have physical locations where faculty appear in front of classrooms, but we also have what we call video teaching technology. So we can broadcast from here to other locations, small locations we have in Key West, Florida, or Corpus Christi, Texas, and all of the students are in effect in the classroom together.
You've seen a lot of expansion since you came here. I mean, it's really grown. Enrollment has doubled. You know, what was your goal coming here? Was it to make it a bigger campus?
Yes, and our campus now, the traditional students, what people think of as college students.
How we used to go.
Which are actually the minority in today's world.
Oh, dear.
But that has tripled, and we've added 10 buildings in the last 10 years and really transformed the physical space as well as the learning space. I was president of a college in New York, and at one point my wife asked me if I would ever leave. And by the way, to Mr. Austin's point, we used to come to West Florida, fly into the Tampa airport and stay on Anna Maria Island every year, and then fly back to Rochester, New York in February.
Whoa,
and say to yourself, why?
What am I doing getting off this plane?
So yes, there was definitely a geographic attraction when the opportunity came. But I wanted a larger, more complex institution, and St. Leo's long history educating the military, a lot of our locations out of state, and throughout the state are on military bases. And it started here in Tampa at MacDill nearly 40 years ago, educating the military. So that complexity, and that led directly into the online education, into the video teaching technology, and some of the other things that we do.
You also point to your graduation rates as improving steadily.
Yes.
How have you accomplished that?
By providing the students more support, both faculty within the classroom, their academic advisors, career planning and placement support, mentoring. Our mission speaks to being student-centered, and we really emphasize that with everything, with everyone. And even on campus, kitchen staff and housekeeping staff adopt students who are far from home. We have over 300 international students, and they provide them that kind of motherly love or support that is so important. We have a wonderful housekeeper in our Marion Bowman Activity Center, our gym, if you will, and a freshman matriculation a couple of years ago. And most of the freshmen come with parents and siblings and grandparents and so forth, but some come all alone. And she put her arm around a young child from New York City, and she said, you know, in 4 years, I'm going to be here for you when you walk across that stage. And I almost cried.
Love that.
But that kind of support for students helps them succeed. And so it's across the board. We analyze what courses they have the most trouble with and provide more tutoring support and those kinds of things for students at all levels, online, in the military, on military bases, or traditional students.
One more quick question for you, and that is this. You are a big believer in community service, and you try to involve anyone, faculty, students, staff, in charitable organizations, right?
That is correct, yes. We have a number of activities. We have community service days each semester, and again, not only on campus, but our off-campus centers, not necessarily the same day. We'll do the same thing. Every one of our athletic teams engages in community service. We did a massive effort last spring, Food for the Needy, packaged thousands of meals on campus. We have a group, the Samaritans, on and on and on, service learning courses. We're extremely committed to community, and community is one of our core values.
Well, we appreciate you volunteering the space for the community, the social media center upstairs. It is fabulous, and you know, you're to be commended. So thanks for stopping by.
We're delighted to be a small part of a very big effort.
Big part of it.
Well, it is, and you have the big university feel sort of with the small college atmosphere, which is
Good
great.
to have you, sir.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Dr. Kirk.
Thank you.
Great to see you.